January. You know what January means? Transfers. Yo guys, welcome back to another Ubi Talks Footy video. And today we'll be discussing 3 players Chelsea need to get rid of and 3 players Chelsea need to sign this January transfer window. Let's go. So Chelsea, we had our ups this season, but we also had our downs. But with the right moves, this January transfer window, we can upgrade our defense, fix our goalkeeping problem, and even maybe solidify our attack. Let's go. First up, we got Gregor Kobel from Borussia Dortmund. I like to call him personally, I like to call him the Swiss shot stopper. Just like that. That's what you gotta call him, the Swiss shot stopper. You ain't scoring nothing on him. He's been on excellent form at Borussia Dortmund, and I want him at Chelsea 100% indefinitely. He's amazing. He's been on excellent form at Borussia Dortmund, and he's exactly what Chelsea need for our long-term investment. He's commanding inside the box. He's an excellent distributor, and he has the reflexes to make match-winning saves. This is what Chelsea need. We need Kobel. Robert Sanchez, he's not good enough. He's a Jamaican goalkeeper. Have you ever seen a Jamaican goalkeeper?
Half Jamaican. Half Jamaican.
He's not Jamaican.
He's half Jamaican.
Robert Sanchez.
Half Jamaican. He's half Jamaican, bro. Hold the ball, McClart. When the ball comes to him. Let me get the ball.
He's not.
That's what he's saying to them, though. And the defenders are tweaking. They say, who's that? But in training, they hear Spanish accent.
Say that again.
They say hola. They hear hola in training. They hold the ball, McClart. Lead the ball. That's what they hear in the game. And the older defenders are, what's going on, bro?
With Chelsea needing a reliable goalkeeper to solidify our back line, Kobel will be the long-term solution we've been looking for. Next up, we got Abdulkadir Kostanov. I don't know if I'm saying his first name right, but it sounds Somali. This guy is 20 years old. He's from Lens. He's already drawing attention from the biggest clubs in Europe like Manchester City, PSG. I need him at Chelsea. Fofana is not reliable. His knee is made out of like a wings. It's made out of wings. It's made out of chicken nuggets. So he's not reliable. And Axel Disasi and Benoit Badiashile, we're going to talk about them later. We're not going to talk about them right now. But this guy, Kostanov, he is a good player. Young, exciting player. He's already drawing comparisons to John Terry. You know why? Because he's aggressive. He's very strong in the air. And he reads the game like a seasonal pro, even though he's 20 years old. Imagine him playing alongside Levi Colwill. Right? With our defense that struggles at times, Kostanov will bring us such needed physical and fearless presence. Plus, he's only getting better. He's only 20 years old. The last signing that I want Chelsea to make this January transfer window, and it's kind of a stretch. I know this is not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. Maybe, hopefully, in the summer transfer window. I know a lot of clubs in Europe want him. Manchester United want him, but I know they can't afford him, and they're kind of shit. Viktor Gyökeres. Oh my God, this guy is a top striker. And I don't want to hear words about Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is a good striker. Don't get me wrong about that. But we need a striker that can take us to the next level. And Nicholas Jackson is not that. He is not that. I'm not going to say he can never be that, but he's not that right now, and we need that right now. We have a good squad. We have a nice young squad. We need a striker that can put goals in the back of the net. We need a striker that can average at least 20 to 30 goals a season, and that's not Nicholas Jackson. If we want to start winning Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, we need someone up top that can just finish. We need a clinical finisher, and that's what Viktor Gyökeres is. His build-up play, his run-up, and his finishing is all beautiful. With Chelsea's attack needing consistency, Gyökeres could be the perfect addition to lead the attack alongside Cole Palmer. Now that we already spoke about the 3 players that Chelsea should sign this January transfer window, let's talk about 3 players that need to leave this club. That have been stinking up the gaff. And I don't even know what the word gaff means, bro. Axel Disasi's first. We're going to talk about him. Axel Disasi. I like to compare him to a Teletubby. Just a big dumbass. Watching him play football gets me angry. The amount of mistakes he makes makes me want to punch my monitor every single time I watch him play football. I'm not saying he's a terrible human being. I'm saying he's shit at football. I bet he's an awesome person. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a fun guy to be around. But as a footballer, he's fucking shit. I'm being honest. He needs to leave the club. He needs to leave the club immediately. Next up, we got Benoit Badiashile. And if Chelsea sign a new center back this January, I feel like there's no place for him in the squad. He is not a good center back. I'm gonna be completely honest. But you know what's crazy? When he first came to Chelsea, when Chelsea was at their lowest, when Graham Potter was managing us, he was playing fantastic. He was playing like he had a good future at this club. But now, after the injuries and all that stuff, he's playing very bad, and I do not see a future for him at Chelsea Football Club. And finally, the last player that needs to leave Chelsea this January transfer window, Mykhailo Mudryk. And it hurts me to say this because I used to be the biggest Mudryk stan. Look at this clip. Just watch this clip, and it hurts my heart what I'm about to say about him. Look at this.
Just look at him. Look at him sit down on that couch. And he knows
this is when he first signed for the club.
He's worth 100 million. Worth every single fucking penny. He's better than Mbappe.
Oh.
What? And Haaland. I'm not hearing it. Better dribbler than Neymar. He's faster than Mbappe, and he can shoot better than Haaland. Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what type of drugs I was taking that day, but he was not. Oh, I used to be the biggest Mykhailo Mudryk stan, and now he needs to leave on loan. I'm saying he needs to leave on loan. He needs playing time. He needs time to develop as a player. We have Jadon Sancho and Joao Felix. Petro Neto can even play on the left. We have so many left wings at our club. But yeah, Mykhailo Mudryk needs a loan to a club that's going to give him playing time. He needs to develop his skills. Mykhailo Mudryk's potential is right here. It's over here. But he's right here right now. He needs to go on loan. He needs to have time to develop. He needs playing time, and he's not gonna get playing time at Chelsea. Even in the conference, he's not even getting playing time. There's other players in that position that are far better than him right now. But I still believe that there's a player in Mykhailo Mudryk. So there you guys have it. 3 players that Chelsea need to sign: Kobel, Gyökeres, and Kusanov. 3 players that can transform Chelsea this season and beyond. And here are 3 players that need to leave this club this January transfer window: Axel Disasi, Benoit Badiashile, and Mykhailo Mudryk. But what do you think? Did I miss anyone? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss Ubi Talks Footy. Who wants to miss Ubi Talks Footy? Later, guys.